Good morning, guys. What's going on? Good morning. Good morning. Yeah. 3 minutes? 3 minutes? Dude, I was working on my black and white pricing. I got distracted. I got distracted. My bad, guys. But he's doing all right. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Man. I am tired though. Jeez. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Okay, we got 10 pre-sold here. What's up, ML? How's it going, man? This is it. I have another sealed case. I think I'm gonna sell it sealed. I think I've got a buyer for that lined up. So this is probably gonna be the last one there, Brian. So no worries. Living in the future. I know. I know, man. How is the future? Future all right today or tomorrow? Yeah, it's a fun product, man. It's a product that sells too, man. You can get some nice stuff out of this. We're kind of due. We're kind of due, but still not at war with the communists. All right, well that's good. Bo Hunter, good morning. What's up, A Jones? Hope everybody had a good Christmas. I think we looked this up before, but let me double check. I think it's a yes. It was good, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. It's hard to keep them all straight, you know. Ah, come on, man. Give me the stupid checklist. Checklist. Back at work today, A Jones? Ah, man. Ah, man. Holy smokes. Where's the friggin' checklist? Got some nice cards. Nice. All right. Uh, my freaking computer's defaulting to Bing, and I can't get it to bring up the Beckett link. I freaking hate Bing. I don't know why it's going to Bing. Uh, Holy crap! One second, guys. Almost there, ML. Welcome in, guys. Jeez. All right. Auto Relic Cam Smith. Yeah. Mini Auto Cam Smith. Rip Card Cam Smith. So yeah, he's got a couple of things. Got a mini auto. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I probably did. I had a lot of Yuri, you know. I'm good at hitting Yuri. All right, guys. Let's see. Minnesota. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right, so you have auto relics, which are harder to hit, obviously, but auto relics you have Brooks Lee, Kenta Maeda, Paul Molitor, Tony Oliva, Byron Buxton, Brooks Lee. Oh, that's the mini auto relic. Byron Buxton, Brooks Lee, Correa, Mauer. If you're looking, you actually have two of the Carte de Visite auto, Buxton and Brooks Lee. You've got mini autos for Buxton, Brooks Lee, Festa, Molitor, and Zebby Matthews. So obviously the one that's glaringly absent from there is Luke Keeschel, but a bunch of other stuff. Stros and Marlins, and time flies to the Pirates today. All right, time flies. Uh, Welcome in, guys. Flying alert. Morning, Rock. Stros Marlins. I'll go ahead and delete them while you decide your third team there, ML. Stros. 26, 14. Torn between Tigers and Red Sox. Red Sox bigger checklist. Red Sox, Red Sox. Okay, okay. Red Sox it is. See if the chat does you right today. Oh, we'll see. All right, Red Sox. 50. Red Sox. So we got 26. 90 on the list. There it is, ML. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. And look, that Serenity by Jan. Serenity by Jan for ML. All right, guys. 17 spots left. 17 spots. Looks like we're gonna start getting some black and white on the app today. I might actually just do one on Monday. Been trying to get it in. It's not going to be delivered till tomorrow. I might just do it on Monday. Victor Mesa Auto out of 25. Conine, Joe by V. Dang. Is Victor Mesa supposed to be good? You like Victor Mesa? Oh, okay. I didn't think so. Wait, who is his dad? Trying to think of a Mesa. Did I know a Mesa? Oh, I guess Victor Mesa Senior. I did, yeah. Hammer Time picked it up in a bundle. Yeah, you can see it in there if you go into the sold. Yep. Only played a few games. Okay, okay. You never know with these kids, you know? You never know. Yep. To make it to the big leagues, you gotta have definitely have to have a lot of talent. So yeah. Yeah, and some good ones too, ML. Some good ones too. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, 19 kilo. If that's close to about 10%, we can do it. I feel like that's probably a little, well, let's see. Where are we at? 96 and 116. 212. Ooh, I'm at 190. All right, we do 185. We'll do 185. Let me know on that 19. All right. There you go, sir. Thank you, 19. Play some heat here. There's two really, really good teams in the product, so we could play something nice there. And that takes us to halfway. Yankees just sold there, man. Yankees just sold. Yeah, literally like 10 seconds ago. What's up, guys? Welcome in. We're halfway filled here. It's a half a case, guys. The second half of the case. Last 6 boxes of the case here. Still got the A's. That's your biggest spot here. Giants, Nationals. You have Barry Bonds signing here. James Wood, Dylan Cruz. Oh, Marcelo Mayer's a diva. Oh, Marcelo. Is he a shortstop? It's like he can, according to Baseball Reference, he can play shortstop, third, or second. So I don't know what he's been playing. Ding, 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 ding. Story. Well, shortstop or diva. Yeah, that's probably true. That's probably true. Let's see, 19 kilo. You already got some spots here. What are we at the A's at? I really try to not go below the 10%. Um, yeah, because I put on 11-ounce shipping, so it's going to be a little more. Um, no, it didn't. $26? No way. You're exaggerating, right? $26? Oh man. Here, I'll tell you what. Let me run you a deal on the A's. Take it or leave it. Um, here's 12. Here's $11 off. All right, 19 kilo. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, that shipping is crazy. $26. Yeah, $26. Appreciate that 19 kilo. 19 kilo's got the three best teams in this break. Let's go, man. That's a big pro pack. Koji, is that you? Koji, is that you? What's up, guys? I appreciate that, man. Meow. Thanks, Koji. Appreciate it. Guys, what's up? What's up? Welcome in. I did, man. That's huge. That's huge. Dude, this guy Koji, he's been running breaks. You've been running like 12-hour shows back to back. 2 days in a row. 14-hour shows, 15-hour shows. What are you doing, Cody? I know this guy's a machine. 24 hours total over 2 days. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. Well, guys, if you came in with Koji, listen, we got PYT. We don't do the random stuff like Koji, but we have some fun here. Little ADHD. Yeah, no, this guy's a machine, man. And he pulls some crazy stuff too. Pulls some crazy stuff. $25.21 for ML shipping. That's pretty crazy. Pull some stuff tonight. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. Doesn't surprise me at all. Sometimes baseball. Oh no, man, we've been 100% baseball for a while now. It is 24 packs per box, 8 cards per box. Yeah, it's a half a case here. Oh, I feel you there, Brian. Yeah, I feel you there. I forgot to add them. I forgot to add them, but I was gonna have these available if anybody wants the Percy basketball hanger. Oh well, I'll add them next time. I know they need to come out with a combined shipping ML. Like they really, really need to do that. Hey Jones with the Rays. Let's go, hey Jones. Actually, I was gonna charge $29 for that box ML. It's a little bit more. I know. It's fun though. I ended up opening 10 of them. They're not bad boxes. Uh-oh, Brian. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. Oh, that makes all the difference. That's still Munchkin territory, Brian. Yeah, that's Munchkin territory. Would you put shoes on or something? Oh, your license. So you lied on your license, huh? You gave yourself 2 more inches. Oh, people know. People know ML. People know. Ask A Jones. A Jones is here. I think so, Brian. If it's on your license, you gotta have at least 2 inches shorter. I never thought about that. That's a good point, A Jones. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with that. What are you talking about? Oh, because I'm close. I get what you're saying. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, man. Hammer Time's gonna be here live in person. Hammer Time is going to be here selling to you. I was just about to talk about that. That's gonna be at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. 10 o'clock Central. There he is too. Hammer Time. Good. Somebody just asked about the show. Let's go. All your friends who are safe. We're doing a single show tomorrow. Hammer Time. I don't know, that's up to Hammer Time, A. Jones, that's up to Hammer Time. Uh, Wax Pack, and I try to be where I'm at these team prices, but here, I'll run one at 20. Why not? Let's just get it filled. I'll run it at 20. Somebody was asking for this. Wax Pack. No, Kayak is in at 20 on the Blue Jays. Wax Pack, this is your chance, man. All right. He's making the trip. I think he's gonna be here anyway in Kansas City, so he's gonna stop by. We'll do some. I know it's like the middle of the night for you, Emma. It's like the middle of the night. There's Kayak. Dun, dun, dun. Philly with the Brewers. What up, Philly? Hunting Red Sox. Let's go. Mm-mm. Yeah, he's not even going to be able to make the show. He just wanted to know if you were bringing Marlins just for fun. An empty box. Oh man, these boxes are so big. Let's see. I'm trying to think if this will fit in. Yeah, I think I can do that for you. I think I can do that for you, sticky cards. um, yes, yes, I will say yes. I'll make it work. Wolfpack. I've never heard of Wolfpack. Where's Wolfpack at? A Jones. Is it in Missouri? Q39's okay. Q39's okay. I don't spend much time on the Missouri side. Wax back with the Guardians. All right. I'll get that box to you, Wax Pack. Or not Wax Pack. Who was asking for a box? Sticky. Wax Pack with the cards. Oh, I've never been to the Westport location. I like Casey Joe's the best. I like Joe's. That's my spot for the barbecue. I'm sure you will, ML. You got to. I have been to Outback. It's been a long time though. They still exist. An old Italian part of town. Am I running alternative? 19 kilo. Dude, uh that's like 33% off 19 kilo. I know that you got to pay a lot for shipping, but I don't get that shipping money or anything, you know what I mean? Oh, the alternative. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's already sold to Hammer Time. Yeah, it's already sold. Um, here, I'll run a deal on it though. Here, uh, there's $6 off if you want it. I don't know, man. There's a lot of veterans in here. That's the thing. But thank you. But thank you. But you're the best. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to judge that. City Market? I don't even know where that is. A tanker, huh? That sounds pretty cool. Alright. Ooh, there go the Nationals. There we go. Our night. Thank you, our night. M1 Abrams tanks. That sounds cool. I don't know what that is, but that sounds pretty cool. Our night with the Phillies as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Were you one of those guys poking your head up there? Boom, 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 boom. What's happening, guys? 6 teams left. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Sticky with the Angels. All right, Sticky. I'm gonna send you that box. All right. 99% chance I'll remember. I'll send you. I'll send it to you. I'll make a note. Yeah. Thanks, Emma. Yeah, it's supposed to be delivered tomorrow, Hammer time. I might just do it on Monday. I don't think I'm in a. Um, I don't think I'm in a rush to do it. I might just post it tomorrow when it's out for delivery. I'll just post it for Monday. That stuff's gonna sell no matter when I do it. So I don't feel a need to. I don't feel a need to rush it. I would do it on Sunday, but that's the Lord's day, so no breaks on Sunday. But you guys want to hear? How much time you want to hear the story about that dude that bought your spot? I blocked him, so he's not here. I can talk crap about him. All right. So we have the spot reserved for Hammer time, guys. This is the first person I've ever blocked on the app. Okay, first person I've ever blocked was yesterday on the app in like almost 2 years on the app. So it was the Royals and non MLB spot that had reserved for Hammer time written on it. Somebody else bought it. And so I sent him a message and I was like, "Hey, can you request a refund? It was reserved, all this stuff." And he's basically like, "I bought it fair and square." I was like, "Dude, that was reserved for somebody." He's like, "Oh, I just thought it was like it was a hammer deal because it was such a good deal." And I was like, "No, it is reserved for somebody." He's like, well, he's like, "Well, how you gonna make it right for me then?" And I was like, "Dude, okay, I'll give you." He wanted the Braves. He's like, "I'll give you a deal on another team then. All right, just request a refund." And he's like, "Give me the Braves for $10, which is $45 off." And I was like, "No." And he's all right, give me the Braves for 20 bucks, which is $35 off. I was like, no, just request a refund, please. He didn't do it. So I canceled his order and I blocked him. So I, no, it's not your fault, man. so, so what I feel like he's doing, I think he literally goes around and buys reserve spots to try to get leverage over breakers to give him a good deal. So that's my impression. Like he did it on purpose. He goes and buys reserve spots and then he goes and does it. So I'm like, I don't want any part of it. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't just maybe he doesn't do that all the time, but that's what it felt like. He was like, "All right, I'll request a refund if you do this for me." I'm like, "Okay, all right." So I was done. Bra- yeah, I think that's it. Well, I know, but like it was pretty obvious that it was reserved. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. But then he wouldn't cancel the order. He wouldn't request a refund. I gave him a chance. I waited for like 3 hours after I said no to his ridiculous discount requests, and he wouldn't do it. So I was like, "Fine, I'll cancel." So I'll take the hit on the stats on the back end, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh man, I was just looking at that ML. It's not expensive, but the product is expensive. Um, I have to pay to take them. No, I found two other I found two other um, PYTs with the Marlins in it, and they had them at $8 a box and $4 a box. I had them closer to the $8 a box. Um, but I can tell you exactly who's in it. Yeah, Norby base, Conine base, and then two autos, Norby and Conine autos, and Norby and Conine rookie resolutions. Yeah, but they have two autos in there too, which is better than a lot of teams. It's a small checklist all around. So, yeah, you have a lot of teams. You have three teams with no autos. One, two, three, four, five other teams with one auto. So you got two in there. It's not bad. It's not bad. uh, let send me. I can. I can ML. Yeah, but we'll figure that out in the insider chat. All right, we'll figure that out for you guys there. Because I've already got a number of people that I'm gonna reserve. I just don't know what size to do. It gets pretty expensive, man. I was thinking about a three boxer to start with. We'll see. Then we'll do some mixing with other stuff too. I've got some Chrome Update Megas and Archives Blasters and stuff like that. There's 10 per case. I have 20 coming. I don't know if they're going to be cases or not, to be honest. The ones I bought directly from Tops were 10 loose boxes. With Braves in general. Want to do five? Man, that gets real pricey. Yeah, at five, let's see. Makes the Dodgers almost 200 bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna do some mixers too. I've got 20 boxes, 25 boxes coming actually with the megas. So I've got a bunch. So it'll be fun times. It'll be good. Hammer time. If there's a, I was looking at the singles that are up on eBay already for black and white. There's a Bobby Wood Jr. auto to 5 up there. It looks pretty dang cool, man. It's a good looking card. It's out there on eBay, but as one of the very first black and white cards to pop up on eBay. Yeah, I ripped it on YouTube already, so I've seen one box opened. There's a YouTube video out there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's out there. Bobby to 5. He has it listed at some outrageous amount, of course, because it's pre-release and everything. But I mean, these are $350 boxes we're talking about. Doing 5 of them is huge. Yeah, I think he just put up whatever just to see if he could get it early in the product. But all right, guys, we got 5 left here. Should we run a few discounts? I've done a lot of discounts today, but let's just run a few at some deals here and see if we can't get this closed out. 25 on the O's. There's 30. Thanks, Wax Pack. Guys, I finally got my son to sort for me, so he's gonna do some sorting today. It's awesome. He's like, "Yeah, I tried to get him to, like, 6 months ago, and he wouldn't do it, but he does a good job. He knows baseball, so it'll be good." I'm gonna pay him. He's looking for a job. He doesn't wanna get a real job, so here's a few bucks off the, Twins. Should I not pay him? I should tell him that. That would, I don't think that would go over very well. Double 100 on the Twins. Yeah, I would love to say that, but, he wouldn't do it. But I'm alright helping him out. He's about to graduate high school in, like, 4 months, man. 4 or 5 months. Crazy. In time and expectations? What do you mean? Share everything. Alright, where are we at here? Has his own room? Yeah. He does. He does, ML. No, he doesn't. A walk-in closet? No. Juice that. Mm, 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 mm. Appreciate that. 2 left. Hey, Jones for the Giants. Thank you, Jones. Last team Rangers. T Crow jumping in. Wax Pack is back in. All right. T Crow. Let's go, T Crow. Appreciate that. Boom. Oh, I didn't write non-MLB. I know who has non-MLB. All right, but let's see. Let's hit that breaking button, guys. Appreciate the fill. Appreciate it, guys. This takes a few minutes to rip 6 hobby boxes of Allen and Ginter. I'm going to open a little bit of top loaders here. I should have been opening top loaders this whole time. Guys, don't forget tomorrow. Bookmark my show tomorrow. That's a Hammer Time single show. That's going to be a lot of fun. That's going down at 10 o'clock. I think 10 works, right, Hamilton? I'm realizing that we'll need a bunch of time afterwards if we want to work on the shipping and everything like that, the packaging and everything. So if that works, I could do a little earlier too if you want, but either way. Just depends on how long you want to be live. Why don't you come at like 9:30, and then if we get an early start, we can get an early start because we will need a bunch of time after to do all the shipping and packaging and printing labels and all sorts of stuff. So and if we're ready early, we'll have to do some prep work too. So if we're ready early, we'll start it early and we'll just go something like that. Something like that. All right, let's go. Oh, shoot, let me get some sleeves. Hold on, hold on. All right. Sorry, guys. I had to go to my supply shelf and grab some more sleeves. Here's what we'll do. We're gonna kind of go like this. Man, these boxes are so big. Jordan. All right, all right, all right. I'll try to keep one of these in good shape for sticky. Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck. Good luck. I had been doing one pack at a time. I don't know how I feel about that. Boogie with the hoodie, Mr. Eon. Maybe we'll go to more than one at a time. Bunny, blobfish. Just a second. All right, cool. More than one at a time. All right, fine. I don't know if it's actually if it saves that much time. 'Cause you gotta rip them all anyway. You gotta rip them all anyway, but it probably saves a little bit of time. We'll do half the box. There's our hit there. Looks like maybe a relic. Chef reactions. Abner Powell on the Ginter back. Abner Powell, that's for the Nationals, yeah. All right. Yeah, relic. There's Pedro Martinez for the Red Sox. There's ML. Chat was right so far. Chris Bryant. Hank Aaron on the mini. Vladdy on the chrome. Andrew Romine. There's Hall. Who's this guy? Red Clay Strays. There you go. Nick Kurtz on the N222. Nice one there. Nice little Kurtz. Abner Powell. Oh, jeez, I need more desk space. All right. Pedro is for you if you want it. Look at that guy. Oops, this was on the bottom. Black border, Yadier Molina. There's Jim Thome for the White Sox. Garrett Crochet. Darvish on the Ginter bat. Mike Trout chrome. Brooks Lee on the mini chrome there for the Twins. There's Bow Hunter. That's a cool one. Godino foil. Daryl Strawberry Ginter back. What's up, Satin? Babe Ruth. Mini. Cepeda. And Reese Hines. Your black and white still coming today, Satin? Your black and white still coming today? Is it not coming today? Jeez. Yeah, black and white, man. I think I'm not even gonna run it until Monday, Sad. I think it's gonna come on Saturday, but I'm just gonna run it on Monday, I think. Just nonsense. Glass kicks with motion. Oh, I see some ink here as our second hit. Come on. Oh, it was scanned there yesterday? Holy smokes. Mine left Florida the same time yours left Florida, but why mine is in Illinois, I don't know. Oh, the 24th. Yeah. It's our second hit. Looks like a relic. All right. Well, you'll be among the first if you get it today. You will be among the first if you get it today. Good luck. Good luck. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun product. Filigree, Jim Rice for the Red Sox, Sarasota, Contreras on a relic, Wilson Contreras, Ricky Henderson foil, Tony Gwynn. Ooh, this is the non-numbered Tony Gwynn for the Padres. Red Sox, yeah. For Kayak. Boom, no number. Shine, Ginterback. There's Kind on the foil. Fudge, Mini. Yeah, it does look like it. Ricky Henderson VAs on the filigree. There's Rust, Mini. There's Brock. Put our filigrees up here too. We'll line the top with the filigrees. How about that? All right. See if we got anything else in here. Chrome. River Ryan. There's North Dakota State Bird, the Western Meadowlark. Keenan. Caminero on the mini. Repon. Marlin. There's your Marlin. Not does not go to the Marlin spot. Finkner mini. Jackson Job on our chrome refractor. It is a Marlin. Bo Jackson foil. There's Turner on the Ginterback. Rooks on the chrome. Rhett Lauder mini. Big Sean. There's Sheldon. And Robert Hassel III on the black border. All right, two relics to start. Dos relics. All right. Move the base out of the way, and we move. That's what we need. One of the daguerreotypes. Yeah, yeah. That's what we need. Ah, stupid packs. What are you guys doing today? What are you just like cleaning up wrapping paper and cleaning up boxes and stuff today? That's what I'm doing. I need to clear my friggin' garage of cardboard. That's my job for today. Clear the garage from of cardboard. There's so much cardboard. Not only from cards, but obviously all the Amazon packages and Christmas presents and crap. That's my job for today. Clear the garage of cardboard. Mhm. Same? Yeah, gotta be done. It's gotta be done. I can't get a car in there right now. So it's a problem. It's a problem. And it's about to get cold too, so is garbage day today? Oh, ours isn't until tomorrow. I'm gonna have to take a special trip out to the dump or to the recycling place. All right. Let's see what we got. That looks like a relic. It's a Sunday night. Is that when it starts? Yeah. It's gotta start soon. Phuket. Ooh, it's not a relic. It is a Francisco Lindor rip card for J-Stat. Let's go J-Stat. 76. I know that's wild. Go J-Stat. Rip it, rip it, rip it. We'll see. I don't know if J-Stat, you here? J-Rod. There's Sutter on the Ginter bat. Pujols Chrome. Matt Boyd on the Ginter bat. You just came in to say rip it. What's up, Nav? There's Larry David on the foil. Nice. Joe Torre mini. Oh, this guy says rip. He's about to. You want me to rip it right now? All right. Confirm. That's you, right? Yeah. J-Stat Mets. You want to rip it? You want to rip it? Tell me one more time. Brian Cranston mini. Nice. Rip. All right. All right. Let me just sleeve up these couple of cards and then we'll rip it. Let's go, man. Let's go. I've only ripped one other one, and it was not didn't go so well, but I'm due. Get out there. All right. There's our sleeve for the. All right, man. You think Otani red ink? Ooh, it's not white. It's not white. We may have a stained glass. We do have a stained glass. Stained glass. It's a cardinal. Pujols? Very, very nice. Very nice. Now, if I can get it out, that's always the trick. This is always the trick. Do you want me to leave it in? I can leave it in and just put it in like this. Or do you want me to get it out? I can get it out if you want. I'll just get it out. I'll just get it out. I'll take care of it. Okay. The thing is like it's kind of a pain in the butt, man. There we go. That's a cool car, man. These are I forget what these are the estimated print runs on these are, but it's not a lot. It's not a lot. 25? All right. Thanks, guys. Very, very cool. These are cool, man. I've never actually seen one of these in person. I don't think so. I think there's only one kind. Awesome. Thanks for letting us rip that, JStat. That was fun. And I'll put this back together. See, just like that. Actually, that piece might not make it. Jeez. That piece isn't gonna make it. There. Boom. There you go. There's your rip card. He was inside of Francisco Lindor. I need to put a note on it to make sure I put it with the Mets. That would be a disaster, guys. That would be a disaster. Mets, J stat, boom. All right. Do they only come in I'm not sure if they only come in rip cards, to be honest. I thought they came outside of rip cards as well, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so Brian, we'll save this for Brian. Brian, next time you jump in, we'll. No, that's not the one. Sorry, guys. All right. Yeah, I got it. I got it. We're all sorted out. We're good. Okay. Yeah, and I might run that on Monday, Brian. I might just hold off tomorrow. I can't spend too much like I don't know. I'm already doing one show tomorrow, so we'll just put one up for Monday probably. Willie Mays. There's Massachusetts State Bird. Jackie Robinson on the chrome. Jorge Posada mini chrome. Nice. There's Keen. Snailfish. Never heard of that one before. That's a new one. Boom, 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 boom. Big Sean. That Big Sean has like a dimple. There's Yogi and Stan Musial. Ozzy Albies on the Ginterback. DiMaggio. Elko foil. And there's Stephen Kwan. That big dumper lineup card hasn't been hit yet, has it? I haven't seen anything about it. That big dumper lineup card relic's still alive, I think, right? It shouldn't impact anything, Brian, unfortunately. Oh, you think it's back here? That'd be cool, man. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about that one. Albies from Marte. Yeah, I know the D-backs are wanting pitching. Gold boxes, yeah, I should. I don't see a dime of that shipping money, ML. I don't see a dime of that shipping money. Yeah, this is the second box. This is the second box. Or else I would. But Whatnot really needs to roll out weekly shipping, though. Roman Anthony bat. Wow, that's cool. Skimming the shipping cost. If I could figure out how to do that, I'd think about it. Is there a way to do that? Have you figured that out, Brian? Yeah, from the shipping. That's pretty cool, though, R Night. Ooh, we have a red filigree. We have a red filigree right there, and an auto. We're gonna finish this second box strong here. There's a mini Bobby, just a mini Bobby. Here's an auto. Yeah, they might be. Hmm. What do we think? Non MLB? No. Tom Glavine. Oh, you guys knew it was Glavine. Wow, you guys are good. I did not know that was Glavine. That's very cool. There's Bowhunter. Nice Bowhunter. Ozzie Smith from Billerica, Massachusetts. This guy knows everything. Black border there. There's Washington's bird, the willow goldfinch. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. There's Bishop. Is this one of your boys, Hammer Time? Yeah. Bella Rica. Oh, okay. Sorry. Sorry. Oops, there was two cards there. Clemente. There's Otani. Filigree for Prepone. Mini Aaron Judge Ginter back. Nice. Josh Naylor. Joe Morgan. Bella Rica. Listen, I don't have to know how to say that, guys. Jeez. It might come up at a dinner. I've never even seen that city before. Never even seen that name before ever in my life. Billa Rica. Billa Rica. I bet I never see that name of that city ever again in my whole life. Is it a big city? Uncultured. Tell me you've heard of Bella Rica, or however you say it. Oh shoot, is that orange? Is that actually orange? It's so hard to tell between the red and the orange in here. Well, it might be actually orange, but either way, it's a good one. Work for a company out of there. Okay, all right. There's a Ginter back. Clayton Kershaw. That one was backwards. Sorry to get you guys' hopes up for a red. I think it's actually orange, but we'll take it. There's Kobe Mayo, Ketel Marte, to 25. Daryl Strawberry for the Mets. J-Stat killing it here today. And your mommy and daddy. Okay. 20-minute drive from you. Bella Rica. Mets are destroying. Let's go J-Stat. There's McCutcheon. Joe Morgan refractor. Nice refractor there. There's Byron Buxton. Light the night. Matt Shaw on the chrome. George Brett mini. Tatis. And Andres Jimenez. Let me get you back. You guys are neighbors. Brian and Arnett are neighbors? That's what I hear. Nice Matt Shaw. It's a little rookie chrome. Arnett is in sausage. That's how you say it, right? Oklahoma. I can say Oklahoma. It looks like sausage. Come on. Saugus? Saugus? Oh, there's our base points. Oklahoma's not too far from me. I'm in Kansas City, Raleigh. It's not too far. Not too far. All right. That was 2 boxes. Let's go box 3 here. Let's go box 3. Saugus. It looks like sausage at first glance. Dang. This pack's already ripped. That must mean it's a good one. Actually, these first 2 packs are both good. Did I just do one from the left and one from the right? Oh man, I'm all off. I'm all off my routine here. I'm all off my routine. Nice card shop in Saugus. All right. All right. Mafia related historic sites, huh? Sounds fun. All right. Box 3, good luck. Looks like a relic there. Steve Carlton mini. Manny Ramirez on the game used bat relic. That's cool. Man, why did I say Manny? Such an idiot. Such an idiot. Ramirez. Uh, sorry, guys. It's not Manny Ramirez. B-boy breakfast sandwich. Yeah, that's obviously Jose Ramirez. All right. It just says Ramirez. I just saw Ramirez on the bottom. Sorry. All right. Whew. It's early, guys. Scherzer. Drewski. Ginter. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Cepeda. Chris Sale. Biggio. Black border David Ortiz. There's Sheldon. This guy is freaking everywhere, and I never heard of him before in my life, before this product. This guy is everywhere. Scott Sheldon. I'm going to start a Ramirez warrior. Drewski. I think Manny's the best Ramirez. There's Kawhi. Matt Boyd. Chris Sale. Wilson Contreras on the foil. Jose Ramirez mini. There's Tennessee State Bird, the Mockingbird. Paul Skeens foil, nice. Jose Ramirez is so good, though. But yeah. Lou Gehrig, Ginterback. Black border, Dick Allen. Scott Boras on the refractor. Nolan Ryan. And there's Alex the Great. Zone Chrome. Soto Mini. Always got to flip over the minis. Always got to flip over the minis. There's Long. Will Clark on the Ginterback. Ellie. Here's another N222 for Fernando. Rather face Jose. Okay. Don't underestimate Jose, man. Everybody always does. Everybody underestimates Jose. Alex the Great versus Jack. Ah, jeez. Never heard of either of them before this product, so you know. Scott Boras. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Let's put our refractors together here. My sleeves are upside down. All right. Speaking of upside down, anybody watch Stranger Things last night? All right. Will Clark Ginterback. Yeah, I think so, Brian. I think so, Brian. I'm not sure what his contract situation is, actually. If Nav was here, he'd tell us. Who resigned? Oh, resigned. Oh, okay. That's like, it's like somebody resigned. 2028. Bill Erica. So I have pack wrappers going everywhere. All right. Hey, we got auto here. Got some ink here. There's Bellinger on the mini. Ooh. Ooh. Rookie red ink. 2 of 10. Who is that? Diaz. Gilbert Diaz. 2 of 10 for the D-backs. T Row. Let's go, T Row. Yilber's in a ton of 2025 products. Yilber's everywhere in 2025. Very cool. That's the first red ink we've pulled. So, first red ink I've pulled out of this product. So I'll take that. 2 of 10. Volpe. Black Border Boggs. 2017 Astros championship. I don't know why they put that freaking card in there. All right. Godino Chrome. George Brett. There's the Arizona bird, the Cactus Wren. Livy. Eckersley. There's May on the Ginter back. No Shohei rookies. No. No. We have a Livy Dunn foil, though. Almost as good. There's your Jordan. Chris Sale. Seth Myers. Dick Allen. There's Ricky Henderson on the mini chrome. Very cool there for the A's. Sorbello. Halter, Ginterback. Spencer Steer. I remember when Spencer Steer was a chase there in 23. There's Libby. Eckersley foil. Rod Carew foil for the Angels. And a Lighthouse. Sagasi. That's just a regular mini. Sleep him up later. All right. Yeah. That is box 3. We are halfway. It always surprises me how long of a rip Allen Ginter is. We're only halfway. But it's a fun rip, though. It's a fun rip. All right. Next box. Yeah, it's a nice Pujols, isn't it? He had some luck with a rip card. It is a kitchen knife. I took my knife out of my office for Christmas. Yeah, maybe they did. I don't know where it is. It's not a spice rack. Get out of here. You gonna get banned? You have to block 2 people today? Yeah, Brad. I hear you. I hear you, man. I'm immune to all sorts of shenanigans. Although I fall for it. I fall for it too often. Is Tops different under Fnatic? You know what? I didn't really know Tops before Fanatics took over, to be honest. I wasn't that involved in the hobby before Fanatics took over. In one of these, Brad? Yeah, now and Ginter. Yeah, you should have two hits. If you only got one in one of these, you can submit for a product defect submission on tops.com and they'll send you something. Yeah. Right. Okay. Looks like a relic here. Kim, Minnie, Ginterback, Jim Cat. Well, I thought it was a relic, so I didn't sweat it. There's your Cam Smith to 50. To 50. That's not a bad one at all. It looked like I thought it was the relic color. That's why I thought it was a relic. I mean, it's really close to the relic color, but nice. 31 of 50. Very cool, ML. Bogarts. Tom Marshall on the Ginter back. Is that to 50? Yeah, 40 of 50 on the gold filigree. Barnett. Is this one of your boys? No, the Messingers. I always get the Messingers and the red clay strays mixed up. All right. There's Greg. Greg on the gold filigree. Rawich. Larkin. Ty Cobb mini. Jaron Duran. And there's a mini black border of McRae. Light the Night. Yeah, Cam Smith. He jumps in the room today and he's like, "Does Cam Smith sign in this?" Like, yeah, he does. And we pull one. Gotta trust the feelings, yeah. Alec Bohm. There's Larry David on the mini. Keen Chrome. Roki on the mini Chrome there for the Dodgers. 19 kilo. 19 kilo. We need to heat up a little bit for you, but that helps a little bit. That helps a little bit. Greg Maddux. Swordfish. Jacob Wilson. Fingers. Ryan Bliss on the Kinterback. Rizzuto and George Kirby. Raleigh Fingers. Mini. Austin Riley on the foil. And Maryland's Staybird, the Baltimore Oriole. Roki Mini Chrome. All right, second half of box 4. Where's our lineup card relic? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. That looks like an auto too. Another auto in here. Double auto box. Good luck. Mike Trout on the mini. Who else puts a heart on there? It's got to be non-baseball, but ooh, Emma Roberts. Very, very cool there, Hammer Time. Very cool on the Emma. So many hearts. I saw the heart. I was like, not Livy, not Chung. Cool. Andy Pettit. Pete Alonso against your bat. Sorbello on the chrome. Winfield. Mini. There. Jacob Wilson. Nice Wilson on the foil. Adley black border. Phuket. Hey guys, if you're watching in the store, there's a QR code that's an invite to my Discord. If you want to be among the first to know about when I post teams for breaks and stuff like that, that's going to be the place you want to be. We also hang out, have some fun conversations, share our hits and stuff like that on the Discord too. So feel free to jump in there. It's a good time. It's a good time. Garrett Cole foil. There's Francisco Lindor. There's Reagan on the chrome. Wow, 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 wow. Punk act, hot water music. No, there's two more. Have a time. There's two more even. Oops. Mini Pujols chrome. Yeah, seems like it should be done, but there's snow. Seahorse. Vladdy Kinterback. Livy. Jim Tomey here and Logan Webb. Luis Aparicio. I've been going kind of slow, to be honest. Musina Ginterback. Jackson Jobe on the foil. And another N222 James Wood. For our night. You don't even know who Livy is. Well, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's Paul Skeen's girlfriend. That's all you need to know. That's why she's famous. That's Paul Skeen's girlfriend. Nah, this is it, Sticky. This is it for today. This is it for today. Also a gymnast. Mostly Paul Skeen's girlfriend. One of these days, I need to just run breaks all day when I don't have to work, but I don't know. Not today. All right. Da, da, da. Does she? Yeah. Red ink auto. Yeah, man. I don't know. I don't know. I have better things to do than to hang out with you guys on whatnot. No offense. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, guys. And then how would I get this sorted? Although I do have if I've got my son's help now sorting, that helps a little bit. But all right, this is box 5. That looks like a relic, but it looked like a relic before. I think that one is actually a relic. I'm definitely gonna double check him on this set because there's a like Bryan Cranston's and stuff that look like Dodgers, but he did a pretty good job last time. He's 17. He's not, not a child really, but he's my child. He's 17. And he knows baseball. Maybe better than I do. Razuda, bat relic. Contreras. William Contreras. He's shorter than me, but what up, Olympus? Yeah, that's true. Beltran. Team was that? Was that Brewers? Yeah, the Brewers Contreras. There we go. For Philly. There's Hall. Jordan Mini. Mike Trout. DJ Khaled. Ginter back. We need like a Brooklyn back. Correa. We're due for a Brooklyn back. Mhm. Mhm. All right, second half of the first stack. Oops, there's Winfield and Abrams on the black border. There's Hoodie on the chrome. Mark McGuire mini chrome for the Cardinals. Aston for it, and Verlander on the mini black border. Bora Bora, French Polynesian. Pudge, Devers, Blake Snell mini. Oh, this was like stuck behind there. I almost just passed on it. Here's a purple chrome. Oh, another Tatis. Tatis and Tatis. There he is. To 75 on the chrome. For Kayak. Kayak and the Padres. Where do we put him? Right there. A break in the action. We'll catch up on sleeving. Mark McGuire. CJ. Rest of this stack here. Gwynn on the Ginter back. Mookie Betts foil. And there's Taylor Rooks on the mini. All right. Second half of box 5. Where's our carte de visite, or however you say it? Come on. All lineup card. Come on, something. The pack was upside down. Packs changed directions on me. That was weird. That was weird. It's like a relic. There's Roki foil to lead off the next stack. Libre, what's going on, Libre? Good morning. Campanella, Ginterback. Relic here. Ellie de la Cruz. There's Zagdog. O'Neill Cruz. Back-to-back Cruz here. Matt Boyd mini. 1989. Yeah. What'd you expect? 2018? Godino mini. Emma Roberts foil. And Tiger Shark. Here comes a filigree. Bo Jackson on the filigree. Nice there for Hamilton. Let me get in more. Hold on. Need more thick top layers. Well, they tried the gum. Oh, well. What'd they think? Oops, why did I just put all those over there? Hold on. That's when you say, that's how gum tasted back in the day. Back in my day. I think I just mixed up some of my thick top loaders with the regular size top loaders. And hold on. All right, we're back. We're back in business. Okay, here we go. This one is William Contreras. William Contreras. Yeah, gum used to be so stale. Roki on the foil there. There's Ginter back. Austin Riley. Logan Gilbert. Nick Kurtz foil, nice. Larry David on the Ginter back. Ohanahan. Ohanian. Something like that. Phew. Stanton. Nice. Nick Kurtz refractor on the chrome refractor. Nick Kurtz. Nice one there. 19 kilo. Hank Aaron. Snap like a stick. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. There, don't do it. it's not it's not worth it. Otani on the foil. Ah, jeez. Little ding on the corner there. But Otani, not foil, chrome. This is a chrome Otani. Chrome Otani and Tigerfish. Yeah. Chunk. Kirby Puckett Mini. Not a bad couple of packs there for our chrome cards. There's a Nick Kurtz. Tops and Larry David, yeah. He's been in a lot of stuff, man. He had his own set in Chrome Update. Like it wasn't even just part of the regular set. It was like a whole separate Larry David set. It was only like one or two autos, but and Roki foil there as well. Larry. All right, guys. As I'm opening box 6 here, make sure you bookmark the single show for tomorrow. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Hamatime 17 will be alive with some singles and myself. Unless you want to just take over and I'll go get some lunch or something. It's gonna be fun. How many times bringing his best cards to start at $1? That's what I hear. That's what I hear. There's some Bobby Witt rookies at $1, something like that. Yeah, there you go. Bobby. ML, just come hang out with us, man. Dude, just stay up till 9 o'clock so you can hang out with us, man. All right. 19 kilo. We got some smaller stuff for you. We just hit a chrome Otani and a refractor Kurtz and stuff like that. But yeah, we need something bigger for you. We need something bigger for you for sure. Well, you're not going away empty handed, that's for sure. Oops, there's a mini back there. 10 a.m. Shouldn't be that bad. 2.5 hours from now. 2.5 hours from right now. Rookie game used. Thomas Sagasi on the Cardinals. There's Luke Keeschel on the foil. Nice. Hideo Nomo against her back. It's 2 a.m. Oh. Paul Skeens Chrome. Nice Skeens Chrome. Tovar on the Ginter back. That's pretty early or late, depending. George Sisler. Caden Dana. Willie Adamas. I have run singles. Yeah, I have run singles. I I need to do more, actually. I really need to do more. I'd love to not have so many singles sitting here with me. But I just haven't got around to it. I'm not very good at single shows. Like I always worry about starting them at a dollar or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Right, second half here. Judge one. Are you bringing the Judge one of one? Matt Shaw. Night light the night, whatever. Contreras, and there's Mookie on the Chrome. Babe Ruth on the mini Chrome. We can let it sit there. We'll start at $1. No, hey, we'll start at $2. That's a big card. Chipper. There's another N222. This one's Freddie Freeman. Roger Maris, mini. Come on, Livy. Joe DiMaggio foil. There's Jorge Soler on the foil. Riley Green, Ginterback. Mini. Kobe Mail. Christy Mathewson for the Giants. Tyler Fitzgerald. All right. A lot of things to sleeve on that stack. Into 22. Phillies or Nationals? Wasn't there a national? There's a James Wood N222, a little short print mini variation. I think that was the national I was thinking of. Nothing else on the wall, but there's a lot of stuff I don't put on the wall, the chromes and stuff like that. All right. But we probably need to do better for you. We probably need to do better for you. All right, let's see. Second half of box 6, guys. This is it. This is it. Over $100. Yeah, dude, the autos in Allen and Ginter, man, do pretty well. They're hard to hit. And actually, that one's out of 50, so yeah. Final hit is going to be a relic. Yay. All right, last stack here, guys. We'll do a recap and then we'll see you tomorrow for the Hammer Time show. Pete Alonso mini. Riley Green is our relic here. Riley Green game used memorabilia. That is the Tigers in 19 kilo. CJ Abrams, black border Lou Brock. Kelp Bass. Rogers Hornsby for the Cardinals. Aaron Judge mini. I think that's the second Aaron Judge mini. And Filigree River Ryan. There's Sheldon again. Ginter back. Guys, the next break I'm going to run is a black and white break. It's going to be for Monday. I'm going to keep an eye on my tracking, make sure it looks like it's going to come on Saturday, and then we will post it for Monday morning. If you want to be one of the first to know about that, join the Discord. Teams are going to go fast in that one. Teams are going to go fast. Cam Smith auto to 75 to the show. Woo! Where are we putting this? How about right there? All right, last little stack here. Dun, 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 dun. Anything left in here? Come on, a refractor. Jack Hobby, what's going on, Jack Hobby? Roman Anthony one. Appreciate that, Jack. Luis Arias. Hey, definitely follow Jack Hobby. I assume everybody is, man. I assume everybody is. If you don't follow Jack Hobby, what do you do? What are you even doing with your life? You know, I question your life choices. Brooks League, Interback, losers. Oh, people who don't follow. Kyle Tucker, Burt Bly, 11. Jackson Jobe, mini. Bo Jackson on the refractor. Nice one there. Hyesung Kim. Kansas, the Western Meadowlark. See, I didn't even know that. Dylan Cruz, Chrome. Vladdy. Altuve. And Nix. All right, guys, that's going to be it. We'll do a recap here. Appreciate you jumping in, being part of this one. Like I said, next one we'll do is black and white. Black and white. I'm gonna run a lot of black and white. So check it out. I'm hoping to post a price preview in the Discord as well today. Finalize some of that pricing and everything. Send it out on the Discord, so you'll see that soon. We will see. Appreciate you, ML. Back with Hammer Time singles tomorrow morning. All right. Let's take a look here. Keep these together. Boom. Relic. Oops, another relic. Boom, boom. All right, recap here, guys. We got a Nick Kurtz refractor, Jackson Job refractor, Scott Boris refractor. Here's our filigrees here, base filigrees. Sheldon, Pripone, River Ryan, Bo Jackson, Jim Rice, Ricky Henderson. Tony Gwynn is a no numbered parallel there. No number there. N222s, we have Kurtz, James Wood, Tatis, and Freddie Freeman. We have a filigree to 50 on the gold filigree for Greg Barnett. Fernando Tatis, purple to 75, 16 to 75 on the chrome. Jose Ramirez, bat relic. Here's a mini relic for William Contreras for the Brewers. And Pedro Martinez. am I Am I doing something? Oh wait, I am. I have it on the back already. I was like, am I sending this somewhere? All right, never mind. There's Wilson Contreras. We got both Contreras relics. All right. Ellie De La Cruz bat relic. There's Riley Green. We got Sagasi and number 25 for Daryl Strawberry in the Mets on the orange filigree. And this came out of a rip card. Pujols here for J-Stat. Very nice on the stained glass. Here's that rip card. Autos here, Tom Glavine, Emma Roberts, Yilber Diaz, Redding to 10, and Cam Smith to 50. 31 of 50 on the Cam Smith. Appreciate it, guys. We will see you hopefully tomorrow for that Hammer Time single show. I'll be posting a black and white break. I think I'm just going to do that Monday. Uh, we'll see. Probably Monday. Probably Monday. All right. See you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks, Bow Hunter. We'll get that. Too bad we didn't get that friggin' big dumper lineup card. Dang it. All right. See you guys. Who can we raid? Eh, eh, mm, mm, mm. I don't know any of these guys. I'm just gonna end. I don't want to raid you to somebody lame. See you guys.